Imagine this, you're stranded on an uninhabited island, and there's no one else around for miles. What happens to your body? It's a question that perhaps you've never thought to ask. But it's one that's worth exploring. What happens when our bodies, specifically our male anatomy, are deprived of sexual activity for extended periods? What changes occur? What stays the same? It's a curious, somewhat unsettling thought, isn't it? Does your body change? Does your penis change? Let's dive into what the experts say. First, let's understand how the penis works. This organ is a marvel of biology, operating due to a complex interplay of blood flow, hormones, and nerves. Picture it as a hydraulic system, where blood flow plays a crucial role. When a man is sexually aroused, the brain sends signals to the nerves in the penis, causing blood vessels to dilate and allowing more blood to flow in. This influx of blood is what causes an erection. Now let's talk about hormones. Testosterone is the key player here. It's responsible for sex drive, and it also plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of the penis. It ensures the tissues remain elastic, responsive, and ready for action. But the functionality of the penis isn't just about physical responses. Regular sexual activity also has a psychological component. It helps maintain a positive attitude towards sex, keeps anxiety levels at bay, and reinforces the neural pathways involved in sexual response. You've probably heard the saying, use it or lose it. This phrase holds some truth when it comes to the penis. Regular sexual activity, whether it's through intercourse or masturbation, helps keep the penis in shape, so to speak. It promotes healthy blood flow, maintains tissue elasticity, and keeps the hormonal and psychological aspects of sex in balance. Just like any other part of the body, the penis needs exercise to stay healthy. Think of regular sexual activity as a workout for your penis. It's a way to keep the blood flowing, the tissues flexible, and the whole system tuned up and ready for action. So if regular activity is beneficial, what happens when there's no activity? When the ship isn't sailing, it doesn't mean it's sinking. Let's dive into the potential effects of prolonged abstinence on the penis, shall we? Now it's essential to remember that these effects are not identical for everyone. The human body is a complex machine, and individual responses can vary widely. One potential effect of abstinence is a decrease in erectile function. That's right, regular sexual activity can keep the penis in good working order, much like exercising keeps your muscles toned. When sexual activity decreases or stops, erectile function may decline over time. However, this isn't a universal rule, and it doesn't necessarily mean you'll face difficulties if you decide to hoist the sails again. Next, let's talk about libido or sexual desire. For some men, prolonged abstinence might lead to a decrease in libido, but for others it might be the opposite, with desire building up over time. Again, responses vary from person to person. And then, there's the psychological aspect. Some men may feel anxious or stressed due to abstinence, which can further impact sexual function. On the other hand, others might find the absence of sexual activity liberating and stress-relieving. It's a spectrum, and where you fall on it can be influenced by a myriad of factors. But remember, these are potential effects. Not everyone will experience them, and they're not necessarily permanent. So if your ship hasn't been sailing for a while, don't fret. It doesn't mean it's sunk. It may just need a little wind to get it moving again. So, being alone on an island might not be as bad as you think. Throughout this enlightening journey, we've discovered the intriguing science behind what happens to your body if you abstain from sex for a long time. We've learned that the effects can vary widely among individuals, and they are not necessarily detrimental. In fact, some might even find a silver lining in the situation. It's essential to remember that everyone's body is unique, and reactions to prolonged periods of abstinence can be as distinct as our fingerprints. The most important thing is to stay healthy, both physically and emotionally. In case you've missed any part of our discussion today, feel free to revisit the video. There's always something new to learn or an interesting fact that you might have overlooked. Before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment with your thoughts, and share it with your friends. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.